And the level up for Rolf. Very nice. Come on, get some, hell, I don't even know what you need. I think you're pretty good as you are. I guess defense wouldn't hurt. And let's send that to the convoy. Okay, they're going to attack Rolf. Or he's going to attack Rolf. Oh no, he won't attack Rolf. Or Boyd. They both have bows. Okay, so this guy can either attack Ike or Soren. So hopefully things will go okay given that. So that looks like to be all we can do. So I guess in the turn, make sure one more time that he can't reach these guys. No, he can't. And no more boulders, so I'm going to go ahead and move Volk over here. Alright, that looks good. And I don't even know if this will do damage to Ike. Well, I guess we won't know for now. And he is going for Ike. I guess because Soren can attack at range. And you miss. You miss. And you can get attacked. No, leave Mist alone. Leave her alone. Oh, 5 damage. No. No damage to Ike. Wow. Oh no. Okay, I don't like that. Alright, Ike, you're gonna have to kill him pretty much on one shot. I'm sure you can. Yeah, that'll... I think that'll do it. But is there a better way? No, let's just use Brave Sword, get it over with. Let's not even play around. Haha, you suck. And if you had damaged me, it would be healed anyway. Go away, Grommel, you Sesame Street sounding character. Seriously, is that from Sesame Street? That sounds really familiar. I never watched Sesame Street, but it just sounds like a name that was on there. I don't know. And he gets skill and luck. Awesome, too, that he needs. Okay, I guess let's move him up a little bit. And he still has not maxed out skill, so that's good. He can get those on level ups. Alright, now we can move these guys back up. And Jill could use some healing. Sounds good to me. And up with Jill. Put her right next to Ike. Okay, what do we want to do about this now? Mist has half of her health. I do not like that at all. Let's go ahead and use our Vulnerary. Okay, now we have Boyd, Rolf, and... okay, Volk. That will take out the Wyvern Rider. We will take that. Definitely get rid of him. Those flying units are kind of annoying because you can never really... well, it's hard to plan for them because they have such a wide range of motion. Alright, get rid of this Lance user. Alright, we're coming up on the end of this now. Oh no. Looks like we're gonna get some boulders thrown on us though. And that one's gonna hit Mist, isn't it? Yes, damn it. Can't rescue her. Ugh. Well, at least she has the health to handle it now. Alright, so that's gonna do it for that turn. Okay, sorry, I had quite a long coughing attack that time. It made me a little dizzy. So, I don't know how long that silence lasts, but might be quite a while. Luckily, it was during the enemy's turn, so I didn't have to do anything. Alright, now let's get rid of this guy. Boyd has an iron axe because when I went to the shop, they didn't have any good axes. So I just had to give him an iron axe that I still had. Okay, I guess that's good enough. And let's just move forward. Did they not use the boulder on mist? I guess it's not going to go that way. Oh, I guess it rolls down that way and then down that way. Okay. Either way, let's get mist. I don't know where to put her. I guess up here. And as far as these guys go, well, that's all we can do with Gatry. And that's all we can do with Soren. And that's all we can do with Nephany. But with Jill and Ike, Jill can probably kill both of these. So let's look. Yep, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Alright, level up for Jill again. And the beast gets beastlier. Strength and speed, very nice. And it looks like those are the last 3 enemies except for this one, but he's going to be dead very soon. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill him with Ike. You do not stand a chance whatsoever. And Ike has double movement. Jeez, he's just such a beast. And I say that a lot. I say that word quite a bit, I guess. And there goes 10 more on Boyd. Excellent. I just hope... And 10 more on Astra. I just hope he doesn't lose very much more HP because of these boulders. Oh no, that one's going to hit Boyd too, isn't it? Oh no! And it's going to hit Volk, and it's going to hit Rolf, and it's just terrible. And it's going to hit Mist. Oh my gosh! That dude knew what he was doing. It just missed Astrid. He needs a gold medal for that shit. This one's going to hit everybody too. Boyd again. He has 9 health. Volk again. Oh my gosh. Nobody die, please. We don't need massive death on this chapter. Ugh. Alright, player phase. You guys are going down for that bullshit that you're trying to pull. So let's send... That's not going to kill him. That will. Goodbye, swordsman. And now we have this axeman to take care of. Don't want to use... Yeah, that's probably... Yeah, why not? I was trying to decide what item or what sword to use, but I will. Alright, he is now finished. And we have 1 more enemy left. Just 1. And he can't move anywhere anyway. No reinforcements, I think, are coming. But... Okay, Mist can't even reach anybody to heal them. Well, let's just end the turn and take care of this guy on this turn. And he's going for Jill. I guess that's smarter than going for Ike, but still, terrible decision. And that will do it. All of the enemies are now dead. We have routed the enemy on the mountain. Hey, and there's Racing. Look at that. I guess he isn't permanently dead. He just can't fight anymore. It looks like there were more of them from down there. What? Oh no. Now we've got you. Eat rock. Eat rock, I'm pretty clever. Eek. Above us, look out. Jump out of the way. Action movie style. Oh no. Wow. Okay, that is massive death. Who did that? Is that, Tabarn? The Hawk King. Yes. Need a hand. Or a talon. Tabarn, you came. Well met, Racing. And well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How did you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dayan. That's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? Okay, well, good job, Raisin. Way to recruit King Tybarn. It's true that Raisin requested my aid, however, that's not the only reason that I'm here. In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. Alright, so we get to meet with the King of Lions. There he is, King Canagus. It's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You made quite the triumphant return, Princess Alicia. Thank you, okay. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fight at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. During this short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It was the only support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports cover most of that. Everything that happened in Begnan and Dayan as well. As to that about Monsieur King Gallia, Princess Crimea, I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there? What is this? Don't turn the screen black. Come on. This group contains the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those children? Surely they weren't involved. What are you talking about? Children? This is Soren. He's my tactician. And this is my sister, Mist. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. It all begins when we meet Princess Alicia and escorted her into the forest of Gallia. And black screen. And that is everything I know. Father, is that how... Mom, that's not true, is it? Miss, do you want to leave? No, I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. That's the whole of it, eh? So this wasn't ever just a dispute between Crimea and Dayan. There was something else at play the entire time. What could King Ashner's ultimate goal possibly be? He has risked everything, even surrendering his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the dark god within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grell and Alina. I like that word for some reason. What manner is the dark god? What would happen if it were freed from its prison? I fear the world would once again be beset by natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, all of the world, save Teleus, was drowned beneath the seas. That is a true story? I thought it nothing more than a fable. We have living proof. Goldoa's king, Degensia, whatever. He and two other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes, but he's still alive! How is that possible? The Black Dragon is a living fossil, and as stubborn as anything alive. I guess he has the right to be. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Laren's medallion exists, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war? It's possible. Perhaps there is more than one way for the Dark God to gain its freedom. Oh no, aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says. Yet the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Is it, Soren? Is it? Could it be? I think I may finally know Ashner's intentions. Really? King Goldoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion, no matter where it was or who possessed it. And let's also assume that the King of Dan thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder? Okay, the tinder for the blaze I need. The answer to this question proved to be an easy one, yet he had to find a way to test this theory. So he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Begnion was too big, too powerful. Dayan would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dayan probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves, and they were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Raymond was also friendly towards Laguz. I imagine that this too influenced Dayan's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and eventually Begnion as well. Dayan's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the Lost Medallion. So you believe King Dayan's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? Wait, hadn't we established that by now, or I don't know. Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bonds. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. The war's gone too far for that. We have to smash Dayan to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it. Wow, that's very intense, Ike. Agreed, that's the only plan that makes sense. If only we had the medallion with us. No, but Nasir stole it like the asshole he is. We, that is, the descendants of Laren, we have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Galder, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God in the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to... I'm so sorry, it's because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place. Okay, it wasn't your fault, Mist. You were never careless. I know you kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took good care of it, didn't you? So that's why it's not your fault, so please don't punish yourself anymore. Ah, poor Mist. She's right, and besides, the Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is, so it's nothing to worry about. Even though Rayson just said if we had it, he could, prevent it from escaping, but whatever, Ranulf. Alright, it's time for you to hear what I have to say. Rayson. Okay. I'm sorry. What? Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been by Dayan's hand. That can't be! Why would Leanne be taken? The release Galder can only be sung by the girl Altina, right? But Asner doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? And that is it for chapter 25. So, obviously next time we will start chapter 26. I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching.